From Woodbridge, Virginia to the whole globe. Your number one worldwide internet radio station. RednexRadio.com. Independent music and live talk shows. Home of the exclusives.
What's up? This is Erica. We all back, and we are not
the girls next door.
What's up, y'all? It's been a while. It's been a while.
Y'all miss y'all.
Yes.
We had to take a quick break. And
my baby.
Damn. And figure some things out. You know, life was lifing, and we just had to get some things straight on our personal end so that we could come back and continue to, you know, set the tone of the day and set the mood for the weekend and get into this, you know, this craziness.
Season 3 popping.
Yes.
How y'all been though? It's been a while since I seen y'all. Except for Carrie.
I'll start. I'm good. I've had another surgery. I'm doing good with that. Life is life. My youngest niece graduated from college.
Yay. Hi, Pie.
Shout out to Pie.
And then on the drama side, I had some crackhead try to sue me. She's a crackhead. Her husband is a crackhead.
Wait, what?
They sued me. So my birthday pictures from 2 years ago.
Y'all.
She charged me
The one with the short hair?
Yes, she charged me $900 and never gave me my pictures. And then gonna tell me, and I stopped payment on that ass, and she gonna take me to court in 2022 when the picture was in 19.
So did you go to court already?
I went to court.
And what they say?
Out of the 900, she got 150.
I know that's right.
Oh, and I said, can I give this to them now? And the judge gonna say they're gonna say you have to wait the 10 days. Okay. And she's pissed. Fuck you. Like I didn't get my shit.
What was her whole like validation for trying to take you to court?
Her
validation. The product.
Her validation was that she sent it to me and she did it and I didn't get it. I told y'all this is a new Stacey.
Did she have receipts that she sent it?
She had
receipts.
She had receipts that she sent it, but she sent it to a house that I no longer live in.
This is so petty. I want y'all to know that.
So that was Wednesday, and then I had my drains taken out this morning, so I'm in a really good mood, and I'm just so happy to see y'all and be around y'all and be out the motherfucking house.
Amen.
So yes,
Amen.
I am missing and
we
loving
happy
y'all.
to see you too, boo.
Amen.
Yes.
Kanisha, you been.
If it's you, put the fire emoji.
No, do not put the fire emoji. Yo.
But Kanisha, you've been MIA for like 2 months. You've been MIA for a month. You got 2 months on this. How you doing?
I've been feeling good. I feel good now. I just took some time to myself, honestly. See, that's what's wrong with people. They always trying to put something in their mouth.
Not on the top, the side.
No, what's wrong with you? You ain't never trying to put nothing in your
No,
mouth.
I don't want nothing in my mouth.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I missed with y'all. And I miss y'all. I did.
All right, Carrie, what you been up to, boo?
Girl, I've been homeless.
Stop telling people that.
Right. This fucking homeless.
Now I feel some type of way. Right? Like, what is my home?
Right. It's your home.
Mi casa es su casa.
Mentally, I'm homeless. Physically, all of my animals stay with her while I search for a house. I have found one. I am no longer mentally homeless.
That's right.
Yes.
I got a beautiful backyard and a beautiful deck, and I'm gonna have a small cookout because y'all motherfuckers not gonna know where I'm at.
Hey.
And yes, that's been my stress. My
Bitch,
dad's
we
been
tried that
doing
with the
alright.
last house, remember?
No, we gonna do that for this house because this house is too nice on the inside. Y'all not doing that. We not shooting the champagne on the walls like we did the last time.
Mario.
That was me.
Mario did it too.
Oh, well, we both was shooting them.
Y'all better take it outside to the backyard.
Yeah, take that shit outside. There's plenty of backyard. And then I found out that my backyard has a backyard.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm responsible for.
I saw that in the video.
Yeah, but I didn't know that beyond the fence.
Yeah.
I saw when I signed my lease that the backyard of the backyard I have to cut.
What?
Well,
Ooh,
So that's my backyard too.
So why
That's a
put the
lot of
fence?
yards.
Why not
not
the
put
fence
that
right
Just
there?
go all the way back. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure. Whatever.
That's
don't
what
know.
I asked too.
I can't.
asked
I
that, too.
can't. I don't know.
That's wild as fuck.
make
Whatever.
it make sense.
Do you even have a lawnmower?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I had a little bitty yard at the old house.
I told her if you get one to ride on, I'll come do
And I
it.
told her if I have a ride on, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ride that bitch.
So
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Nikki, how you been, boo?
Whoo, child. I'm digesting what the fuck was just said all over here because y'all crazy as hell. But I'm good. Life is good, honey. I got a new job. Y'all know I stay
yes.
with a motherfucking job. Honey.
Yeah, but this one is a good.
This one is a good job. I know I stay with a good job. So I just got hired at Kaiser.
Yes.
Damn.
Woodbridge?
Hell no. When I work at stuff like that, like even when I was at Patient First, I purposely don't apply to
Which in your area?
The area
Woodbridge
you stay?
because I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to know nobody business. Leave me the fuck out of it.
Right.
But I'm not even going to tell y'all what Kaiser I just got hired at, but I'm at Kaiser now.
I'm excited about the new joint that's about to open.
Oh my
That
gosh,
big
it's
motherfucker.
so nice.
That joint is huge.
I'm
It's
excited because
so
then my
nice.
dad don't have to go all the way to Tyson's for his chemo treatments
Yes.
and all of his scans
Yeah.
and everything.
so where's the new one at? I'm
Over
sorry, I don't
there,
have
Right there.
over there by the Home Depot, by the Wawa.
Right on Miniville, almost to
Oh.
Tackett's.
Yeah, like you going
It's
to
big as fuck.
Big.
It's real nice.
I had Kaiser for like 2 weeks and I said, nah, I need something else. I can't do this.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it because I like all my shit in one building.
So
Yeah.
convenient.
And that's
Yeah.
the reason why I don't like it.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
that! I like.
That was the opposite.
I'm
One
going
stop
like
shop.
it. I'm going like it because everything in one building, and I think I haven't went to my orientation yet, but from what I was told, insurance is like $5 for employees.
That's what's up.
Damn.
That's definitely even
I'm
better.
paying $281 for me and Celeste. Though.
That's fucked up because I work for an insurance company as well, and I don't pay no $5, and they are my insurance company.
I know.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you've been working there for a long time too.
Yes, bitch, like 5 years. I mean, the time don't matter. Everybody pay it.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
wild.
All right, so welcome back, season 3. Season 3, we popping off with episode 1. All right, it's all about
Ew.
Pillow talk.
pillow talk.
Pillow talk.
All right, it's all about pillow talk. But before we get into pillow talk, we got a current event. We actually have a 2-for-1 special again today because what? It is a 2-for-1 special. All right, so the first one that is wild as fuck that we're not probably gonna spend too much time on is the new iPhone feature that apparently is being added to the next update that is wild as fuck to me, and it is the ability to, what is it again, Nikki? What all?
Edit and delete.
Edit and
iMessages.
delete iMessages.
All right, when they say edit and delete, what you mean edit?
No,
and
bitch,
delete?
like edit and delete. If I send it to you and I say, "Oh shit, I'm going to change that," you can hit something and I can edit the text, or after I send it to you and I don't want you to see it anymore, I can delete it.
Yep.
But I'm gonna tell your ass like this: screenshots work, and bitch, I
Yes.
said what the fuck I said.
Y'all don't like that? Y'all don't like that feature?
I do. I like the resending of the send, because sometimes if you hot and you send some shit in the middle of the night, then you sleep on, you wake up, damn, that was fucked up. Let me unsend real quick. Well, I said
But I
too
want to know
much.
I want to know the details. I
Right.
need to know the semantics.
So I
of
feel like
everything, the technical.
If it's just
If it's
delivered,
and not
I think
read.
it should be okay to
Right.
to delete and unsend.
If they have read
but
it-
once they read it, nigga, it's read. Like
Right.
Right? Yeah.
like what you just don't want them to be able to pull up your receipts. Like on November 12th
But on the flip
at
side-
9:39, you said,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I don't like the edit feature at all.
Yeah.
Like, unless it's like grammatical and spelling shit, but how are they
Right.
going to detect that?
Right.
Because people can double back on shit and try to say they said some shit and that's not what the fuck they said.
Facts.
So it has to be like some type of time
Yeah.
elapse.
Yeah, because you know you can go back
Like
and
a grace period.
edit that shit at like
That's why I
days
said I need
later.
to know. I want to know.
And I want to know, is this just a rumor? Is this factual? Like,
No, it's
it's facts?
It's on the list of because now you can also another extra feature that they're adding, and I know it's not part of our conversation, but I just
It's
saw
fine.
it earlier.
It works.
And you can split up Apple Pay payments into 4 payments now.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's like a
another
pay
thing.
later option.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
basically, like Klarna and everything else that you use Afterpay, you can use Apple Pay and pay through your Apple Pay. and
Electronic
split it
layaway.
up.
I don't
Yeah,
know- I don't
But
know
you
how
get
to
your
use
product.
Apple Pay.
that's why you suck in your teeth.
Yeah, but the thing is, and,
What do you
and the
mean
good
you
part
don't know
is
how
your
to
card
use
is
it?
on that
I'm
Apple
trying
Pay, so
to-
they
it's
gonna
the-
get their
it's the
money.
You
most
add your
easiest
debit
thing.
card and then you double tap the motherfucking side button and
Yes.
scan that bitch and you on your way.
I don't add my cards. I don't even add my cards to Amazon. No, I don't add my cards at all because I feel like I've had it to the point where somebody has charged my card and they say they ain't do it, and I'm looking like, but I see it on here. Like, I know, nope, I ain't doing it. So like when I buy stuff from Amazon, y'all can call me whatever you want, but I definitely do a Klarna card. A Klarna card, pay for my stuff, let it all ship, and then I pay that bitch off.
Oh.
I do not put my car on Amazon. And Carrie be looking like, bitch, that's a lot. I don't care. I will
She
never.
will.
I will
She creates
never.
a virtual card,
I
and it
will
should be like
never-
a $25 order.
I don't care if it's $5. I'm not ever putting my card
She
back
will
on
not put
Amazon.
her
It's a
cards
personal
on it.
preference. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I order too much shit from Amazon to be doing that every
Oh,
day.
I order something a lot.
No,
At
I
least-
for my business.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
every time I have an event, that's where all my
yeah.
shit comes from.
All
Yeah.
right, so in that aspect, yeah, you'll be
And
having a lot of
isn't it
cards.
they they're
Amazon
gonna
be opening the garage in the middle of the day when I'm walking around in my drawers. I'd be like, bitch, who coming in here? Oh, it's Erica with a new package.
They said something
Yo,
about
she
you'll be
told
able
me,
to put
bitch,
your ID. you'll be able to
Amazon,
put your
the
ID
garage
in there
opening,
and shit like
Amazon.
that.
Oh, you'll be all right. So that's a cool
Yeah, they said
feature.
they put your driver's license like on your phone and stuff like that now and shit like
Yeah, I
that.
got my Kaiser card in my wallet too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I have my Stigna cards in my virtual wallet. Yeah. I just really want to know, back to the messages. I just need to know, like, so this is another thing on the flip side. So if they do make it so as, if it hasn't been opened in red, right? You know, not everybody has read receipts on.
Exactly.
So that might be another way to know if somebody's actually read your message, because if you can't edit it once it's been read,
Then
and
they
you try
read
to
that
edit it
bitch.
and the
Oh,
edit fails, then
yeah.
you'll be, oh, bitch, you read it.
Yes.
Carrie is gonna
like that.
Carrie's like gonna
Exactly.
analyze the fuck out of
I'm
this update.
analyzing her, analyzing it.
I'm gonna be like this. Give me this. Give me the like. And let Carrie. Give Carrie like a week and say, let me know. Now, what is it?
Yeah,
Because
break it.
I ain't about to
I'll
do
be
all
able to
that.
break it down.
She will.
Yeah, I'm gonna break it down.
So our other current event, I don't know how y'all
Break
feel
down.
about the new update, but I don't know. I like half of it. I don't like the other half.
Right.
So the other one is what everybody's been talking about, I feel like, for the past week, is the breakup between Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan.
That man looked hurt at that game. But then again, he's an actor, so he might not have been hurt. He might have just been acting.
So the rumor is basically they amicably went their separate ways. They both are torn up about the whole breakup, right? And apparently the reason that drove it is because he was ready to take things to the next level and Lori was not.
Right.
What do y'all... And then there's another rumor that's saying that their publicity contract was up. So what do y'all think? Do y'all
Well,
think
then-
it was legit, or do y'all think Michael B. Jordan was trying like put a ring on it and she was like, hold up, pump your brakes, like I'm not ready for that yet? Or do y'all think this was all for show and clout?
I don't know. They did also say today that she's supposed to be dating Jack Harlow now. They said
They
that
also
The
said
white
they
boy?
saw her out with Akon's brother. They just,
Akon's brother.
yeah.
They really trying to make
They
her
just
into
be saying shit.
the female
What the
future.
fuck?
yeah,
I
they
just feel
are.
like it's a big ass age gap, and it's not necessarily just because of the big ass age gap. It's where they are in life with that age gap. She is 25. He is 35.
Right.
she is not ready to get married. That's why all of her relationships are short. She be bouncing as soon as they start getting serious. You can tell. She's young.
She's not. She's
And
at
maybe that's not
25,
even a goal.
Right. And
That's not
another
everyone's
thing.
goal.
At 25, I wasn't getting married to nobody. I didn't
Nope.
give a fuck how serious that relationship was.
Yeah.
I was still
25.
outside.
We was outside.
I was outside. Outside.
Outside with whole boyfriends though.
Sometimes they was outside with us.
Yeah,
shit.
We outside
And them
together.
parties.
Together.
We was
Yeah, because
outside.
it just dropped maybe like a week prior that he bought that big ass house, that nice, you don't see that
Yeah.
fly ass house. So maybe he was like, "Hey, yo, you trying to
Yeah.
move in, woo, woo, woo," and she
And
was
she
like,
was
"Wait,
like,
hold on, that's a little much."
Got to go.
I mean, big ups to her for even like for work. First of all, she dated Future on and off. They dated like 3 different times
probably got
for
that shit
for a
from
little
him.
while. So big ups to her for escaping without having any fucking kids by him because Lord knows he got like 8 or 9. I think it's 9. I read like
She
last
take
week.
her
Nick
birth
Cannon
control
still got
on
his ass
time.
beat though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He does.
Nick Cannon,
I read today they said Nick got 4. It's 4 chicks pregnant right now.
yeah.
I thought it was 3.
No, they said 4. They added a black girl to it.
It's more than one, so that's too many.
I mean, I know.
This nigga
he's at
be
9.
bragging.
So if
He
there's
was like-
4, that means he's at 10.
He said, "Y'all thought I put up numbers in 2021. Wait till y'all see 2022."
And I could
That's
have
what
sworn
he
he
said.
said
Happened
he
to
was
the
getting a fucking
vasectomy. Right.
What happened to the celibacy?
He said,
Oh,
he said that
yeah.
he lost his son. It was an interview.
Yeah,
he said that.
But
he
the one
was-
bitch was already pregnant before that son even died.
Right, right. She was already pregnant, so there was nothing to do about that. But he was starting that celibacy journey around like December or something like that.
Yeah.
November, December, when he lost his son, he was like, I'm just gonna try and heal. And then he said, but then everybody, all these women turned around and was just throwing vagina at him to try to make him feel better because he lost his son, and then now he's got everybody pregnant. That's what he said.
Have fun. He can afford
Man,
it.
I am concerned
not
about
about
the pH
affording
balance.
Yeah, it's got
Money
to
is
be.
not
not.
gonna raise them children.
They think so.
I know, but it's
What
not.
what happens when, because literally now outside of the twins that he has with Mariah, all of them kids are damn near like around the same age at this point. So what happens when this kid has something at this time and this kid has something at that time?
Yes, we talked about that last
Unless
time.
you're gonna put them all in the same damn school together, and
they're
then
at different states.
I don't even think they're in the
different
same location.
Yes,
Yeah,
Because he
like
was talking about on his show how he be catching
coast
bad
to coast.
flights.
Yeah.
and then on top of that, dealing with
Well, by the
he has
time they
lupus
grow up,
too, right?
they'll be able to. He'll probably
Oh,
be
he
able to
had.
be a
I didn't know he
hologram.
had
I didn't-
lupus.
Yes.
Yeah, he has lupus too.
I
On
didn't
top
know
of
that.
that, so how the heck? Like, what happens then?
He can be a hologram and be everywhere.
girl.
Shut up, Claire. You know what?
And then he should watch
No.
that too because he could be the kids could end up with lupus too
Yeah, you
because of
passing that
the
shit
yeah
on.
you could pass it on to your kids. So I look, hey, more power to them, more power to them girls, but yeah.
But back to Lori and Michael B.
I don't see no like I feel like if more people did that shit, like like, hey, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's getting too serious. Like, all right, I'm out. Then it would be fine instead of leading people on. Then you in a fucking 7-year relationship. Y'all got 7 fucking kids together, and then the whole time y'all realize you only been happy or like them for 8
Right.
days out of the fucking 7 years and
Right.
shit.
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah, I'm with you, Nick. I'm glad that she was honest about it. Like,
Right.
because she could have just said yes and they got married and had this big
Yeah.
expensive ass money and been like miserable the whole time.
So I had this conversation with a guy recently, and he was basically, a lot of men are feeling like she's fucked up because she's letting him take her out and wine her and dine her and spend all this money and do all these lavish things, and she's really not looking for anything serious. So I'm like, at the end of the day, none of us know what happened inside of their relationship. We don't know what conversations they had. We don't know if she told this man off jump. We don't know if that
Exactly.
conversation had happened. Because when you feel, you know what I'm saying, when y'all start to get deep into a relationship, you generally talk about what you want coming up in life. You know what I mean? So if a marriage or a family or anything like that isn't what you want coming up, I mean, he might have heard that and still been thinking, no, I'm gonna change her mind by doing all this and that, because women do that shit all the time.
all the time.
Yes.
But now it's all of a sudden, oh, she fucked
the
up.
roles are
'Cause
reversed.
it's reversed. This
Because
fucking
if the-
double standard ass shit.
If it was flipped, if the rumors were that she was trying to take stuff to the next level and he wasn't, he was hesitant,
Yeah.
then this wouldn't even be a topic of discussion for
No.
real.
At all.
Nope.
Yeah. So
Because we're used to it.
Yeah,
and not
women.
just that, like it's like the
We know how to take our
expectation
L
that
and walk
women
off.
are supposed to be this ride or die,
Yeah.
and you're supposed to just stay and make shit work and be there
be a
for your
wife.
man.
Exactly.
And if you leave a good dude, then you ain't shit. Like
Right.
no, like that's
He could be a good
anybody
dude,
can
just
walk
not good
away.
for me.
Yeah,
or,
he not-
or good
yeah.
for me right now.
Right,
Who's to
right
say
now, right.
6 months, a year, 2 years from now, they don't link back up again.
Right.
You know what
When
I'm
she
saying?
35 and he 45.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, like
I mean, but he did grow the whole Steve Harvey daddy mustache
He
for
did.
him
yeah,
and
he
everything.
did. He
She
did.
started looking like her dad. That's probably what turned her
Yeah.
I
off.
was about to say that's probably
Yeah.
shit.
Right, turned her the fuck off.
And from the clips, it sounded like Steve ain't even messed with Michael B. They played one little clip and he was just like kind of like laughing at the situation.
For real?
But to be
Yeah,
honest, I think that he might even. I don't think he care about any of it.
I can't even hear you, Slump.
I'm
Right,
sorry.
like
I tried it.
There you
God
go.
Thank
damn
you.
it. But I
Thank-
think that I don't think that he likes any of it.
Maybe it's a little fake mask over it.
No, because I got the fake joint too.
All right.
I
Sorry,
can
y'all.
I can hear you do that.
So yeah, I think that he don't like any of her boyfriends that she had because of.
I think Steve is just used to how she moves.
Yeah,
So he
exactly.
don't be trying to take nobody seriously.
Shit, he
Exactly.
need to be used to how his goddamn wife moved too. Shit,
What's wrong with her?
ma'am.
When her ex
Mind
like
your
a
business.
huge.
Look, mind your
One of
business.
her ex, like one of her exes was like a drug kingpin or some
Yeah.
shit like that. And when he got life in jail and got locked up and shit, then she started dating like that nigga's brother or some shit like that, who like took over his empire after he got locked up or something.
Brother
And then-
need love too.
And then
Wow.
after that, I guess he might have went to jail or something. Now she with Steve.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, so when it was the thing, like when she would leave the relationships and stuff like that and try, I guess they were saying like she would go to like somebody that was richer. They were like, oh, that bitch just moving just like her mama.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, well, hey, I don't know.
All right. So, pillow talk. Could somebody tell us in the audience exactly what is pillow talk?
The same thing y'all bitches do all the time. Pillow fucking talk. That's all y'all do is pillow fucking talk all the time.
But what bitches?
Everybody, that's what they do. They just
I don't know. I
sit
feel
in
like
here. I think
dudes
out
pillow
here-
talk more than women.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
Dudes pillow talk. They gossip more. All that shit.
To
Like,
be honest with you, I think it might be a 50-50, honestly.
No.
Because we
Hell
as
no.
females, y'all,
Nope.
I don't pillow
Nope.
talk though.
nope.
I don't believe that.
All right, I pillow
I
talk
don't
to
believe
Carrie.
that. Yes, but it's
Okay.
still a pillow talk.
Wait,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
definition of pillow talk
Yeah.
is the intimate conversation between lovers, usually after sex. We don't pillow talk, bitch.
All right. So,
Well, we have.
then,
We
yeah,
have sex.
so then yeah, I don't pillow talk.
Unless we had sex separately and then went and laid down and started talking shit.
So what? All right. So
Hey, how'd that go for you? It was all right. How'd it go for you?
It was alright.
Girl, this nigga said.
I'm up.
so what would it be called?
It's just gossip.
That's just gossip.
Gossip.
Pillow talk is specific between
Yeah.
people who are intimate.
Like lovers.
Yep.
Okay, well the dudes that I'm intimate with don't do shit like that.
That's
She
nice,
only fuck
but a
with
lot of
thugs.
dudes do.
Yeah, like, no,
Shit, I know some hood ass niggas that be
the
telling
dudes
other
I-
hood
the
ass
dudes I've dealt with
niggas
don't do
business.
that. The dudes that I'm sitting here thinking they don't do that.
You just got the realest cheese in Nebraska.
You know what, Carrie? Why I gotta be all that? I'm just telling you, the niggas that I fuck with don't
Hey.
do shit like that. That's all it is.
Okay.
But on the flip side of it, people that I have done stuff with, like, you know, here and there, I have had like gotten some good information.
That's pillow talk, nigga.
but
Whether
How
y'all
you
did,
gonna say that the dudes that you mess with don't do that, but then on the flip
Here we
side,
go.
some of the dudes you mess with do
No,
that?
okay, all right.
Girl,
So here we go. The dudes that I deal with versus the dudes. See, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
we
The
not
dudes
talking
that
about
I fuck-
relationships.
No, but you still not understanding what you're saying, though.
bro,
Yeah.
you could just
I'll
be
tell you
fucking
what.
them. You could just
No,
be fucking them
I-
and
I-
What
pillow
you're
talk.
saying
What
is
the
that the
fuck I'm
person
saying.
that you're dealing with is pillow talking to his man, and his man is telling you, and it's still pillow talking.
Right.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's still pillow talking.
My bad.
It doesn't have to be your boyfriend.
Your dudes ain't that real.
But if your boyfriend is telling his man's business, it's
Well,
Yeah.
it ain't never been my boyfriend.
yes, because according to Stacey, she's never had a boyfriend.
Right.
Exactly. She's never had a
You
boyfriend.
sound like my
y'all.
friend Mark.
And
Yes.
so
Yes, we should hook her and Mark.
Shout out to Mark.
so then
Hey, Mark.
Y'all can have y'all first
okay,
relationship
so
together.
what happens if you're not? It's like so. Pillow talk is a conversation, or is it like one side listening?
But about business.
Yeah,
It's about
telling somebody else.
telling
gossip,
business that's not
tea.
that none of your business.
Oh,
But
Right.
now you got all the tea because he's running his mouth.
Right.
Yep.
okay.
And then you sat down and
Then in
talked to
that
us.
case, as-
Told
as-
us.
Vice versa.
So as I think about it, y'all right. That shit happens to me all
All
day.
the
long.
time. I'm about to say, because they tell Stacey
Like niggas
all
call
of
me.
her business.
Yeah.
Niggas call me with everything, and I just be like, "Well, what happened?" I'm interested.
Right.
It's not like I'm gonna go back and tell. I'm gonna tell Carrie or Robin that. I'm not gonna lie. They probably
She
will.
gonna tell me.
Yeah, she
But
gonna tell them.
you know, for the most part, I keep it to myself. That's keeping it to myself.
Unless
I just feel like that,
you
like
make her mad.
yeah, like I just feel like your peoples don't count. You know, like this kind
Like
of
your inner circle don't count.
Yeah, let's
See,
like-
there we go, Nick. I'm with,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
with
they
Nick
don't
on that.
count.
Like you can't tell me something and think that she's definitely not going to tell anybody whatsoever. I'm going to tell probably one or two people,
Yes,
depending
exactly.
on what it is. But those people don't count as me telling.
Yeah, because we're like
They're an
But then
extension
there are
of
other
yourself.
things that are actual like like it's your business. I'm not going to repeat it.
Yeah.
right.
There are those moments.
So what would constitute not repeating it to a soul? Like family shit, maybe?
Family shit, something
Medical-
personal,
medical-
medical.
Something personal.
I'm not gonna fuck with nobody.
Yeah,
medical
I'm
shit.
not gonna tell somebody that, you know what I'm saying, what's wrong with you. Even if there's something like you're going through a tragedy, if you haven't told anybody, I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
I respect
anything
that.
like that. Like
Yeah.
anything that's really personal to your friend.
Hold on, wait a minute. So I'm gotta clarify some shit. Like, that I'm talking to somebody to pillow talk to.
Huh?
Wait a
Well,
minute. Wait a minute.
Anybody,
Shut up,
anybody
Boo. Shut
that
up.
you fuck,
Like, okay, man.
and you're in the bed with,
Say
and you're
what?
talking about somebody else's business. Point blank and simple.
The nigga, I don't think I do that.
So we're telling you.
We're not talking about what you do. We're talking about what you receive more so.
Oh, okay.
Because we've all come, well, except for Kanisha, everybody else feels that dudes do it more than women.
Yeah,
I think that it's a
definitely-
50-50 thing.
I
You know what I'm
definitely
saying? Because
agree.
I have seen some men that's, you know, acting like bitches that talks too damn much.
I don't think
you know
it's.
what I'm saying?
I don't
But
think that constitutes them acting like bitches. Yes, that.
That is.
But pillow talking, I feel like they all do it.
I think they just comfortable with
Yes,
you.
they're
and
comfortable with you, and
and
they're
they-
just y'all just laid up talking. I feel like the majority of people out here do it. There are a few people that just don't. You know what I mean? That don't talk about anybody else's business. Those are very few and far between. But other than that, people do that shit all the time.
And I can say that too. But I feel like that it's always the same. Like, it's not saying that it's a reason, but I feel like it's the same damn shit all the time. They only telling their business because they want to get to another bitch when they not supposed to be there. You
No.
know what I'm
Nope,
saying? I
not-
feel like that. It's like
No,
it's always,
because-
No,
they
because
telling
the
business
pillow
is
talk.
like this. Oh yeah. So
No.
I'm gonna tell you, you know, such and such business and what I'm doing and X, Y, and Z, knowing damn well where this person and you ain't even supposed to be doing anything together. But then you pillow talk and
I mean,
talking
that's
too
one
damn
aspect
much.
of it.
Yeah, that's because
that's
the
like
pillow
saying
talk
like that a
I've
lot.
received didn't have anything to do with what he
Right.
wanted to do with his genitals. Like, I felt
Yeah.
like he was just telling me business of his man's
Yes.
and who his man's was dealing with on the low, and didn't
Right.
nobody know. And I'm just like, this shit is so irrelevant. Why are you telling me this?
Right.
But you know,
Just
like,
comfortable, laid up.
it's like I don't
talking.
even care.
The shit I
Right.
get be some real good shit.
can-
I mean, if you're
Yeah.
into, you know, listening and hearing that type of thing, I just be like, I don't care.
You don't-
I don't care.
I get that too, because sometimes I don't care, but sometimes it'd be like, wait, what?
And then like,
Unless it's a really good story, or like, but if it's somebody that I don't even care about, or something like, but if it's somebody that I completely don't know and it's a good story, I'm gonna listen to it if it's entertaining. You know what I mean? But if it's somebody that like, if I do know them, and it's just all their like drama and shit, and you're just telling me and like just literally gossiping, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear that shit.
Shit, I want to know so that when I'm in the world and I'm in like the sight of seeing it, I know what's about to go down.
It's about to go.
It's
down.
about to go down. Like
Stacey
That's
just
her.
loves information.
that's what it is. I just like the information,
Yeah.
and I just
her
want,
and this one right here.
and
Yes,
I
oh,
just
absolutely.
She know everything
Yes.
about everybody.
Bitch,
I
between
do.
her and Ashley.
yeah, I just
Yes,
Yeah,
Ashley.
I used to do the same damn thing.
Nikki
though.
was
I
like
used to be the
that.
same.
Kanisha,
I
you used to be
worse.
the queen
Yeah, I
of
used
it.
to be
Like-
the queen. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
was.
I can tell
Well,
y'all some
actually,
stuff. I used to make up stuff just to find out the right stuff.
She did.
Just because I'm tired of hearing the lines and stuff. I used to be like, you know what? I'm telling you, I can get this information.
Yeah.
I'll lie about some shit. Next thing you know, all the truth comes the hell out. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn it! It took the damn lie to come out with. Man, this shit is crazy.
She,
So
I be knowing-
back in the day, now I don't really want to hear.
I be knowing
anybody's
everybody's
fucking shit.
business.
Unless it's my
So,
best friend. I
me-
talk to my best friend about
Me,
it.
you pillow talk to me this week.
Yes, I always pillow talk with you though.
See,
Y'all are not pillow talking.
We're not
Y'all not
because we're not
having
fucking.
sex.
Oh,
We
okay.
are friends.
So,
Or are y'all
That's just
having
gossiping.
Sex?
that's
Or
just
are y'all
gossiping.
having
That's just regular, degular
Nikki has a
gossip.
question.
Or are y'all having sex and we just don't know?
But let me tell you something,
No,
baby.
that's nasty.
Is it?
Is
Or is
it?
it just not for you?
With Kanisha?
Don't act like you ain't tried to do this thing over here.
Oh, me? Oh, shit. I forgot.
Okay, now.
Oh, they
Get
Oh,
on my
shit.
nerves.
Hey, you remember a lot of shit.
I keep telling y'all.
Damn, she remembered. Damn.
Oh, so that wasn't a lie.
That wasn't a lie. That wasn't a lie.
That was back in our days.
That was-
We had fun. You
I
know,
I know
clutching
because I
my
already know that
pearls.
story.
Shit, I'm like,
my girls
honey.
was there.
Hey, we was young, y'all.
We was just having
So
fun.
like, so it has to
We
just
was
be.
outside.
So does it have to be between somebody who's like dealing with each other, like a man and woman who's dealing with each other?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, to be
It can be two
considered
women
pillow
and
talk.
So like, if a man called me that I don't deal with and say, Stacy, such and such pregnant, and the baby father thought she was on a IUD, whatever the shit
I
called.
think that's just talking about a motherfucker.
That's just gossip.
yeah, that's just
It's just
Oh,
gossip.
Okay.
Pillow talk is literally you're laying in bed. And not necessarily laying in bed. Maybe y'all had sex last week and he called you
Then
some
I'm,
shit.
Yeah.
then I'm
But-
telling
Or
y'all,
y'all chilling-
I ain't never had that.
This you and
then
your
I ain't
dude and
never-
y'all
So
chilling
a
in the house.
dude never told you no tea and you gave him kitty at some point in time.
No, I'm telling y'all. I can.
So
I can
you done
stand for it.
flip flop about 3 times.
No.
What made you think that you had pillow talk 5 minutes ago?
Because a lot of dudes, like a lot of my male friends, call me to tell me shit. So to me, that's like.
But
these-
you
are
just
these
said that
the
y'all
same-
had did
are
something
these
at
brothers?
some point. But she said she humps her brothers
Are
too.
they-
So
I know,
that
that's
don't
why I
even-
said, are these
like, I can't-
brothers?
I've only humped one brother,
So you hump your brothers, like
but that one brother
Hey,
is never going to
my
pillow
stomach
talk
hurts,
ever in his
y'all.
life.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, yes. Moving on.
y'all.
Anywho, yes.
All right. So what tea shouldn't you share at all when in regards to pillow talking with somebody you're dealing with? What is like off the table, off limits? You have no business repeating said information as a woman to a man.
I'm not gonna share medical, like
Right.
like she
Yeah,
got a disease
like your
or stuff.
own?
Like I'm not gonna share like my friends' medical, like if they
So
got
your
a disease.
friends,
Yeah.
okay.
Like I'm not gonna like 'cause if I had a disease, I'm gonna tell them I had a
Yeah,
disease.
that's why I had to
but-
clarify because I was like, hold up, bitch.
Right, but like,
Yeah.
like if my friend had a disease, I wouldn't say, well, such and such found out she had this, and I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Or be like, man, why that nigga burn her? Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some shit
I'm
like
not-
that.
Or if like
Yeah.
a girl had an abortion or
Or-
miscarriage, anything that's like medically sensitive, if it's HIPAA.
Yep, say it again.
Here we go, Gary.
If it's
HIPAA
covered by
violation.
HIPAA,
That's right.
A HIPAA violation.
maybe you shouldn't gossip about it.
Exactly.
What else? Something. I really don't share anything with my.
I don't
my
think that.
friends.
Yeah, and then it's like really like if it's your close friend, you shouldn't. Are you really like? Should you really be talking about this? Now, if you're a dude, now, I mean, I feel like there's a fine line. Like if your dude knows your friends and like knows their business, so like
Exactly.
you on the
Right,
phone
that's
with your
different.
dude and your friends are talking right there, and they know that you know what I'm saying, they're cool with him. That's kind of like a fine line, but I still feel like there should be lines drawn in the sand on how
Yeah,
much.
exactly.
Because you know that there's certain, you know your friends, you know what you shouldn't be repeating to other people, or what they won't want you to repeat. You know what I mean? And then I also just feel like bad things, anything that's like, oh, she lost her job, she got her car
Yeah.
repossessed, he's homeless. You know what I mean? Bad things is like, that's fucked up. You're
Yeah.
talking about somebody's downfalls.
Because it's given like,
Hating.
or you're preying on somebody.
Yeah,
who's
you're
supposed to be
preying
your
on
friend.
someone's downfall.
Yeah.
'Cause You're
Yeah.
using their downfall as your entertainment.
Yeah,
with
and
the
you-
dude
that should
you're
not be your
with.
entertainment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I agree wholeheartedly. I think
I'm thinking about that.
for me also like some things that are off limits is like I guess it's the source too. So like, cause some people swear they know stuff, and you hear it, and I'm like, that is not true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even spend time entertaining questionable tea. You know what I'm saying? Like when people tell me stuff, I always judge them as a source. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this primary source or a secondary, or you just made this shit up?
Where did you get this from?
Like,
Yes,
I don't trust.
I hate the fact that when they do try to tell somebody something, you don't give the source. Like, it was no point in you telling me.
That
You're not
part.
gonna tell me anything.
That
it's
part.
Like, it's no point.
Well, you know what?
That
Y'all
part.
can point at me.
And
She
let me
do
tell
that
you about my
shit.
friend. Yes, she did that to me.
Stacey
She
does
did that
that.
At the pajama joint.
I do that.
I wasn't there.
I do that, but you know what?
She did that
because
to
I
me.
felt like when it comes to me, and if I tell you something, if I don't give you the source, that's because I've already deaded it and handled it.
Then
And-
don't tell me.
Don't tell
what
me.
we said.
But I'm gonna tell you anyway because it's not important. So then when I finally, after they beat me up about it, and I finally
Which as
told
they
them,
should.
they gonna say, oh, all I got was that was
Because you
stupid.
made a
why
big
didn't you
thing out
just
of nothing.
say
You
it?
I just said it from
I didn't
jump.
make a big thing out of it. I just was like such and such called me and
No, you didn't. You just said somebody.
somebody
Yeah.
yes.
I hate that somebody
Somebody
shit.
called me, Kanisha, and said da 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 da. So for the next 2 hours, we keep going back to Stacey. So who the fuck was it?
And the whole time,
Because that's what it is. It's the
after they
source.
talk-
Like, that's why people ask who said
Yeah.
X, Y, Z, because it always comes back to who is the source, because everybody's not credible.
exactly, and you can't give up no.
Right,
credible,
but I didn't, and that was the
shit.
thing. When I found, like, I just was like, man, get out of here. Like,
Right.
It wasn't that important.
I don't know.
I think
hate
anything that's
but that-
important to Kanisha, if it's
Yeah.
concerning
Yeah.
Kanisha,
just because y'all
you
don't
know
have a
what I'm
being of a mind as it's that importance and what is essential is subjective. You might not view it as being important or significant, but when you're relaying the information to somebody else and they want to check your source, like, hold on, who told you that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to respect the fact that y'all not going to see eye to eye when it comes to what's important and what's not.
Okay, well, I will apologize to you.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, you're
on
so
air.
sweet.
No,
But-
because let me tell you something about Stacey that she
but
did
the
not
thing,
do.
you're not gonna. But here's the thing: you're not gonna down talk my friend to me.
Yep, and that's one thing.
I'm
I can
gonna
say
sit on
that.
this
Yeah, I'm
phone
about to
like
say
and
that.
let you do all
That's
that.
what I do
I'm gonna
know.
let you
That's
get
why-
it all out, and then I'm gonna check the fuck out you at the end. At
We
We weren't
when you're
concerned
done.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that
We
was
wanted to know
I
what the
didn't
fuck it
feel-
was.
That's why I didn't feel like
That's
it was
why it
important.
wasn't a problem at all because
Right,
at the
it
end of the
wasn't a
day,
problem.
like she's always beside me. Like I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't
It's
give a
loyalty.
wrong. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
so,
because loyalty means
I didn't
Remember
say
when y'all
any
was
type of-
beefing and y'all was almost fighting that one time, and then we was all
Dog,
on the
she's
CFE.
big wrong.
No,
I was
shut up.
mad as
Listen.
shit.
And then we was all on the CFE, and Kanisha was in the front, and the girl had her hair, and Stacey ran up and stole her, even when y'all wasn't even talking.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. That was like one of
That's
our-
real friendship right there.
Honestly,
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, hold on.
yes. No, she fucked the shit out that girl up. And whole time, all I hear is Killer Cow say, "Hey, she fucked up," and I'm thinking that I'm fucked up. That's all I hear. So I get up, I'm thinking my shit about to be bleeding like shit. Hey, it was the girl, her shit was leaking. I was like, Stacey.
That's how it's supposed to
Oh,
be, though.
hey, we
It
went
is.
the fuck
That's
off.
a true
It is.
friendship.
We went off in that CFE.
I just feel like
dog.
that's
Just like
how it's
that.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
The
It was
only
like a
thing
Royal
that
Rumble.
irritates my soul, and it's because it's always been a lot of us. When you meet a new dude and you're pillow talking with him to make you seem like you the god
Top tier of the group.
of the group, and you ain't did no wrong.
Bitch.
I had somebody
We all know
from our
somebody like
circle
that.
that come in my house with her new dude and go, "Hey, babe, is this the one who fucked such and such?" And I got pictures of all over my house. Is this her that did this and this? And I'm looking like, what?
Who the fuck did that?
Like shit, nigga, that's you. Like you ain't tell them that you fucked 4 niggas in one night and didn't take a shower. I can put the tea out there. But don't do that to the group. I always
Well,
feel like
they wasn't a real part. Or they wasn't.
I feel like the people in our like you leave secrets in the group. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's
She got me
my
over
whole
here
thing.
thinking about who
like
it
I
was.
feel like you leave
But
secrets
we'll
in the
talk
group.
about this
and-
later.
But yeah, but
and the
shit
group should be
like
left
that,
out.
you
I'm gonna need
should.
some names when we get off air.
Shit,
That's-
yeah, shit like
Rob-
that. You
it's
should.
Robin that right now, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she even knows who we talking
Yeah.
about, or she can't wait to get over here.
No,
She's
she was
ready.
talking about the brunch when we wanted to know.
It's always
She ain't reply to that.
It's always the one who make it seem like
Yeah.
y'all know exactly who it is. Like
Yeah.
you up here, shawty. You know, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then you always tell niggas, I'm the reason
If
why.
we in the gutter, you in the gutter with us. Like,
Right, and then you tell niggas, you got kids because of me. Bitch, I ain't never had a kid. Like, I ain't got no kids.
wait, she blamed having children on
I've
a childless person?
yes.
Yeah.
Like
So you had control of
you
her
took,
pussy.
Like you took the dick for her.
And them eggs.
And so you was in the bedroom and you did like this.
She took the dick for her.
Exactly.
And you held it open.
She took the
So
dick
that
for her.
hit.
And you inserted the penis.
And see how Robin that's on this shit, like she know exactly
Yeah.
what the fuck
I told
I'm talking about,
y'all.
because it is what it is.
I'm like 90% sure.
Like you
Of
know
who
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
Like
I have no clue. And
I have
even
no
if y'all
clue
tell me
either.
the name, I'm gonna be like,
I think I know who it is.
I don't even think I want to know.
like so like I
Drop
I,
a fire emoji in the chat if Stacey is talking about you.
so like
She not watching. I don't think she's ever watched.
That's the type of shit that I don't like. That's the pillow talk that I don't like. To make you look like you up here and
It's
everybody
2 people?
else that's down
It's
here.
2 people?
And it's just like, why do that? Like, why would you do that to make your friend? So then they all goes back to the birds of the feather flock together because now you got your friend, your dude
Right.
thinking like all your friends is some hoes in
Right.
actuality. Bitch,
You
you a
was.
hoe.
Yeah.
Like,
And let me tell you something.
a hoe. Like,
I've been
like,
always
that shit
been
not
one.
fair.
I'll take the whole world. Just because if I'm your friend, I'm your friend. So at the end of the day, if that nigga say we hoes, then fuck you, nigga. We hoes. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? I don't
Right.
need
They
to
gonna slut your ass
Yeah,
out.
right. I don't need to justify anything because you're my friend. You're not gonna go behind me and be like, oh really? I'm not no motherfucking hoe.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't the one that doing all this. No, bitch, shut the fuck up
Yeah.
and just let us do what we do.
That be the thing. That be the thing. The pillow talking and be like, oh yeah, because I heard she was a hoe and she did blah 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 blah. And then once they done pillow talking, and then he go tell somebody else, so he comes back to the person that the girl was talking about, and then especially for me, and then I be sitting there like, yo, like,
Exactly.
whoa, like, really? Can I tell you? No, see, and then I just be like, you know what? We're not even gonna do it because then it's just gonna be a bunch of back and forth. We saying, but I just be looking like, and I tell Carrie all the time, women who be getting called hoes don't even really be the fucking actual hoes.
Right.
It be the ones that be calling the bitches other females hoes that really be the
That's
fucking
why I always say it takes
whore.
a hoe to think they know a hoe.
whore.
Yeah.
Bitches be whole whores out here, and you got a nerve to be calling somebody else a hoe. Like, bitch, at this point, you need to sell pussy.
Yeah, because let me tell y'all something. I just had somebody play with me, y'all. This fucking bitch, Nikki. I don't know who the fuck she is, but let me tell you about this bitch.
Oh,
This
shit.
bitch
Drop the
here.
name.
Yes,
Hey,
I
but hold
did.
on. I gotta give Nikki some credit for her.
No, you're not
Yo,
giving her
we
shit.
gotta get that bitch
So let me
credit
tell
for
y'all
her.
something
Hey, that
about
shit
Nikki,
was
though.
That
funny.
shit
I'm
was
So let me
sorry,
tell you,
dog.
It was
What happened? I
funny.
missed it.
It was
Let
all
her
funny
crack
until shit got real.
All right, so
Real
what
though.
happened?
But at the end of the day, if you'd
story
have said-
time.
If you'd have said, let's pull up, I would have been
I
all
did.
in.
Oh, stop what you doing.
We would have all went to Georgia.
Stop what
She's
y'all
in
doing. I
Georgia.
went to Georgia. Fuck is you talking about? And I sent her a motherfucking message.
Wait.
Hey, I'm here.
What's
up?
Time out.
Erica don't know.
So
Erica don't know.
anyway, so
I don't know what's
let me
happening.
tell you something. So somebody sent me a friend request, and
On what?
on Instagram.
Okay.
Somebody sent me a friend request on Instagram, and I was like, it's a lot of people that everybody knew from around here. I'm like, okay, do we know each other? Because I asked anybody. You're not just coming to my page no more. So I'm like, do we know each other? She said, bitch, go ahead. I said, who the fuck is you talking to? She like, bitch, you heard what I said. I didn't stutter. I said, so, bitch, you playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought this was like, I don't know if it was a joke or what. So she say, no, bitch, I ain't play. So we going back and forth or whatever. And I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm going to find out who you is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, I'm about to stop the
that was-
conversation.
that
I
was
said,
the first-
that's enough right there. I said, that's it. I found out who you is. And when I find out who you is and it's going down, she going to say something. And then she decided to speak of my husband. Because they went to school together, accordingly. Who fucking cares? But bitch, she lives in Georgia. My husband ain't been to Georgia not long, but we was on our way to Georgia. So my thing to that was
Conveniently.
exactly. So I'm on my way to you
Look at the
anyway.
universe.
You know what I'm saying? You see how Jesus just came
But
straight.
wait a minute.
The following week. So I'm like, all right,
Jesus
bitch.
ain't had nothing to do with that.
I'm like, all right, bitch. Hey, it was Jesus for me. You get what I'm saying? Because I
No,
was on
ma'am.
my way there. So she was like, kept coming back and forth or whatever. So what she did was, y'all, I was being a little smart. She was getting a little irritated.
No, what
could
you
tell.
did was you got this one involved And she got the FBI.
No, I did not. I didn't get the person that got me to the person was not even that. It was somebody else. Like, honestly, got
Just
me there.
tell the world
Anyway,
what she did.
So what she did was,
funny.
once all of that happened or whatever, she was getting a little irritated from the things I was saying. So she said, "You know what I'm going to do?" She said, "I'm going to put your number on Craigslist."
Hey,
I said on the website. I said on the website.
No,
she said yes.
fuck all this.
Fuck that.
The bitch made an ad and put Kanisha's name and pictures off of she stole some of her pictures, put her phone number on Craigslist and made a
y'all-
motherfucking ad. And
So the
she
nigga
had
somebody-
motherfuckers
so that
texting her
morning when
asking
she
her
said
she's
that-
sucking dick tonight.
Yeah.
Sending pictures of
Take the picture they did.
So listen, but no, y'all. This is how I knew that it wasn't. No, she
bitches got too much time.
No, wait. That's what
It's
I
too
said.
much time, but y'all know.
Hold on, wait, stop.
And that
Wait,
shit
it was
took
funny.
Wait,
2
listen
minutes.
to me. Let me tell you.
Fuck
That's why
that.
I
don't
knew.
do that shit.
No, stop. It did not take no motherfucking 2 minutes.
see,
Bitch,
that's
that
a
bitch
lot of
already,
energy.
that bitch already had a motherfucking ad already. Bitch, she just switched some motherfucking pictures. That bitch does that in life,
No,
real life.
me.
No, bitch.
Well,
At the end of the
Why
day,
was she was that bothered by what
Yeah.
she was typing?
But the
That
problem
she
was,
put all that energy. That's
what
a lot
was
of
she-
energy.
What was
Even if
she
it wasn't
bothered?
time,
Why was she
Erica,
bothered by Kanisha in the
just
first
feel like it
place
was deeper.
to even write her
Send
in
a
the
friend
first
request
fucking
and
place?
then get
So
upset
anyway, so
because
what
you
I did
asked.
was, post her picture after she did whatever she did, and I swear to God, people was coming back. They was like, "Oh, Nee, this girl right here." So I started getting all the fucking tea. And it was one person that knew her motherfucker. It was one of her friend's sister. She was scared as shit. She was like, "Hey, look, they said something about these all-star girls. Mind you, we old as shit. We don't even talk like that no more." So the first thing she said, well, something, the all-star girl, something. This is nothing about no crew at all. At this point,
Right.
bitch, you came to me.
Yep,
I'm
because
coming to
she
you.
didn't put me on the ad.
Yeah, so, you know
So
what
wait,
I'm
the
saying?
sisters went back to the girl Nikki, and
So-
now Nikki is shook.
Man, Nikki,
I'm not
Nikki, let me
following.
tell you, listen.
Okay.
She did. I don't even think she put no ad on there. I think that's why I said I think that she's been doing this for a long time. And let me tell you why. Because it took two phone calls, y'all. Somebody send a dick picture, and everything. And then after that, the conversation. I mean,
You know
everything
what?
stopped. Nobody called no more. And it was within 1 hour.
But
So she
I'm
stopped.
trying to. What made her stop? I'm confused.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. From what I'm hearing is that it took one person. I don't want to bring the person's name out. I'll tell y'all.
So
what
the
later.
person, the friend's sister,
told her that she
her
needs to slay her ass down because
She
you
fucking
do
with the
not
wrong
want-
person.
You do not want to even play this game with her.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I did.
Now I follow. I
I did some research and I looked at some people's pages and looked at pictures and seen the bitch was tagged in them and screenshotted some shit. Blah blah blah. I told. I don't.
Hey,
give a
and
fuck.
I'm telling you, and she knows now because whoever the fuck the person that told her that we're not to be played with, because I will.
But at the end of the day,
But she did that
you
thing.
you want to know.
So when you was on your way to Georgia, did you tell her drop the address that you was gonna pull up?
When I got there to Georgia, of course, the next morning, I said, "Hey, boo, you still want to meet up?" She said, "Bitch, you woke up this morning thinking about me?" I said, "Yes, I did." And then she blocked me, and that was it. And that was it. I was not about to play with her no more.
I
Yes,
think
I didn't play with her
that
no more.
at the end of the day, that shit still was funny. Like,
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny for me, too.
And then y'all say it's a lot of energy, but like to make a
Man,
post,
shit was
like a
hilarious.
Craigslist post is like takes like less than 3 minutes.
Hell
No,
yeah.
less than 2 minutes.
I guess I don't know. I
You know
don't
what it is?
think I've ever
The
let
petty-
anybody bother me that much to where my get back had to be that top tier.
Yeah.
Like
My name
I
is
don't-
Stacey. I'm the pettiest bitch you'll ever meet.
I don't even think I have
got-
to be extremely bothered to do something like
Right,
that.
you
I just
don't
find
have
it
to be bothered.
hilarious.
Extremely
No,
bothered.
y'all
I'm
do-
saying
I
me
feel like
personally,
I ain't
I
like
wouldn't.
that.
No, it's
It's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Outsiders
No, y'all, let me
looking
tell y'all
in.
something.
But
No, that
to
is
be
something
the
bothered.
person
I've
to
been bothered
actually go
before.
through the steps and the actions, you are bothered.
Yes, y'all, because I've been bothered.
You're,
So I'm
you're
telling
doing
y'all.
it. You're not thinking,
I'm
oh, this
mad.
is going to be hilarious.
I
That's not
would.
what you're thinking.
I would.
Carrie,
If somebody's cussing you out on
I'm
Instagram,
Yeah.
with you
so
too.
if somebody's cussing you out on
Because
Instagram
I
and you're
find
in your
that funny.
feelings.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be in my feelings because I'm not in my feelings over a DM talking about who are you after somebody. I'm like, you gotta look at it like she sent her a message. She
Right.
obviously targeted Kanisha for a reason that we still don't know about.
Exactly.
She targeted her. She went because the reason off of GP how she replied when Kanisha said, "Hey, do I know you?" We saw the message. We saw the screenshot. Kanisha didn't come at her sideways. She just said, Do we know each other? And the bitch just immediately got smart. She was trying to follow her for a reason that we still don't know about. You know what I mean? It was some insider shit. So when Kanisha started going back and forth with her, the bitch probably thought it was a whole game. Because she like, oh, I'm down in Georgia. This bitch can't touch me down here. This is funny. You know what I mean? So yeah, for all that to go back and forth, that was too much energy. But just the end result of putting the ad up, I just find it hilarious. It's just the petty in me, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that's why me and Stacey find it hilarious because it's the petty in us. Like, bitch, that shit is hilarious.
It was hilarious when the fucking happened because I definitely was not crying. I was like, this bitch put my motherfucking name up.
Hey, when that bitch posted it in the group chat, I was dying.
Hey,
maybe I just feel like I got
no, y'all. It was the funniest thing is when the motherfuckers came through.
Like, you're busy as fuck. I'm not even busy. I be chilling. So I don't even find that to be a lot of energy.
No, y'all. So look,
because I wouldn't have even went back and forth with the John. The John would have hit me with the smartness.
That's one thing.
Like,
I would never
do that. Like, I would have been like, do we know each other? Because I do that too. When I get random women, because women, a lot of them have hidden agendas of why they're following you. So I understand why you asked. I asked too. But the moment she popped off, I would have been like, oh, nah, block.
Right.
And then that would have been the end of
I
that.
would have did that too.
So
right.
once I realized,
went that deep.
So I went around because I just wanted to know, like, what was the problem? Like, should I be trying to figure out somebody coming for me? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? We not no fucking kids. Motherfuckers getting shot in the like, bitch. I ain't got time for that right now. I got 5 fucking boys, but I'm with the shits. You know what I'm saying? But I need to make sure that this shits is really with the shits, and she was not with the shits. And so it was no. It was after that. Yeah, I left it go because it was nothing. What else did I do in Atlanta, bitch? I was up there for a couple of days, bitch, and I wasn't trying to go find your ass either. But I told you I was here, and that was it. We ain't talk about it no more.
All right.
Okay. That shit was still funny.
It was, dog.
I'm still keeping that shit in my back pocket.
But the funniest thing was
somebody irritates me, I'm gonna make them bitches an ad. Oh, you wanna play with
when
me?
she told me she did that. So I thought that she was bullshitting, right? Hold on, y'all.
Y'all some fucking bullies.
I thought the bitch was bullshitting, but it was the text message that came through with the dick and said, "You sucking some dick tonight?" I said, "This bitch really."
No, that bitch. But she replied back to the dude with the dick.
So did you see the
wrong
ad?
number?
Did you see the ad? Like, how did y'all figure out?
No,
how did y'all figure it out? Like,
no, let me tell y'all something.
He told the dude that texted her also said it. He said, I'm replying to your Craigslist ad.
Yeah, but then again,
did you find it? Did you search for it?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Can I look it up right now?
I don't even know what it said. She never
it's
said.
gone.
Oh yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but not even to know. I think, to be honest with y'all know what I thought? I thought that she did a what's them tax app things. I think she used a text app and used one of her pictures. I swear to God that I think that's what that girl do. Because when I'm hearing so much,
you don't
this
think
girl
there was
came
actual...
out here. No, because I only had them 2 calls and that was it. That was it. I'm talking about within that. It was like
so
back
she
to
didn't
back.
even make the ad.
I don't know. I never looked. That's what I'm saying. That's what made me think not even go further with this shit. Who's gonna play them type of games?
Hey, this bitch right here would have made the ad. Hey, I'm posting it. I'm publishing it.
You fucking petty.
Hey, and gonna think about it later on. Let me refresh this motherfucking ad.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm that petty. Like,
yes, she is, y'all. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That
hey,
bitch is
I'm
petty.
that petty.
Well, I was not worried about the petty shit right now. Like, I ain't got time for the bullshit.
This shit is funny.
Sorry, I can't wait for somebody to make me that mad so I can do it.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be mad to do that shit. You have to be bothered.
Mad, but like not even mad, but
you
just like
have to be bothered.
You have to like blow the fuck out of me to the point
That's what
where
I'm
I need
saying.
to get
You like, I don't have to be bothered. I just think it's funny. No, you're bothered to do that shit.
All right,
you definitely have to be bothered.
I can say,
you have to have bothered me to the extent where I'm like, oh, I'm about to get this bitch the fucking worst week ever.
y'all, I feel like
you
she got
to change that number, bitch.
No, the fuck I wasn't. The first thing I was about to do, I was on my way. I said, but the first thing I said, I think I'm gonna have to change this motherfucking number. But then it was only 2 calls, and I was like, wait a minute. And then after that, it was like, stop. I was like, oh yeah, this bitch was playing too much. And her friend gave the number. Mind you, they did some like business scam type shit. She hit me up. The friend did the day before. Say, hey, I got a business, with some glasses and all this other shit. And then the next thing you turn around, when I noticed that the girl sent me the friend request, and then me and her was going back and forth, but that her friend was the friend. So I was like, hey, do you know this girl? And then next thing you know, I gave her my number. I was like, hey, call me right fast. And that's how she
got your phone number.
That's how the friend, and that's how I started putting shit together. Y'all bitches was very, very
sorry,
bothered.
guys. We got completely off of.
They was bothered.
We do have one more bullet.
Yeah, we do have one more
that Stacey could cover.
Why the fuck does Stacey got to cover?
Because I don't have experience in this avenue.
Actually, I could.
Okay.
What is it?
All right, go ahead. 'Cause
Previously, in my previous life, this is a long time ago. It's basically it's still pillows. It's not necessarily technically pillow talk, but it's jail talk.
I know a lot.
It falls under it.
And I do know a lot of people who's locked up. And I am definitely a person who answers phone calls and puts monies on the phone and all that. But when I talk to when I talk to people, we might discuss some shit. Like, it's funny how they find out shit before we do. And they be like,
behind bars.
And be behind bars. Like, hey, you know, such and such did this. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know that? Like,
Because that's all they do is sit in there
and he like, well,
talk on the phone.
Well, I talked to my man's
Right.
early this morning, and he told me. I'm like,
Nigga was
what?
up early as shit.
Yes.
But for the most part, the people that I talk to don't really like be knowing, don't be really knowing like gossip like that. But it'd be like look like here and there.
But do you think people tell them gossip, dudes that are in jail, so that they can feel like they're not missing out on being at home because
Right.
they
It
locked
makes
down?
them feel like they're in the mix.
Yeah.
So
Like
alright,
they
so
know,
I
you know
asked
what I'm
that
saying, what's
question.
going on the streets.
I asked somebody that question, and he told me his exact words was, my folks keep me updated on certain street life shit, so that when I come home, I ain't fucking with no rats, I ain't fucking with no bitches, like I'm not fucking with certain niggas that don't move the way they should be moving. And when he said it like that, it made me understand, like, he don't want to hang with someone who out here snitching on somebody, or
Right.
who's like, you know what I'm saying, who laying his ass back in jail. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when he said it that way, it made sense to me. But for the most part, the people that I have had, like I do talk to and talk to, they don't really do the whole gossip thing unless it's some shit within people within their circle. He might know a little bit more or some shit, but other than that, what they do know a lot about is shoes that be dropping that I don't be fucking knowing about. Hey, look this.
Well, they
shoe.
got whole social media pages now, so that
Yeah.
I'm sure they are able to Google
got
search
phones.
stuff.
They got phones and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that so.
I got a friend request from a dude locked up just the other day, and I'm like, first of all, how did you find me? Who sent you?
Hey.
And
I'm not
why?
lying to you.
Why?
Yeah, but for the
Videos on his profile picture of him doing push-ups in his jail cell,
Right.
like delete.
But for the most part, the people that I do talk to that's locked up, I've like known. I've known.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've never been there. I've never talked to anybody or been cool with somebody that I talk to on a regular basis in life, and then they were locked up to where we kept contact as friends. I've never had that.
Oh shit, I have. I've
I have several.
had.
friends.
I've talked to someone.
Like, I know people who's got locked up, but we don't talk on the phone. So.
Yeah, I've
Right,
talked to
right.
someone long that we had plans for when he came home, and then did a 360 when he got home.
Oh, you're
Who did 360? You did a 360 or he did a 360?
He did a 360.
So he was giving you jail dreams, and then when he got out,
All right, so
he switched up?
Stacey's never a dreamer. And so the whole time he's giving me these jail dreams, I'm saying, nigga, like, I know you. Like, I know you know you. You're going to come home and you're going to do the same thing that you was doing before. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. And when you came home, you did exactly what I knew you was going to do. So, like, as a female, I still was upset. But, as Robinette would tell me, you can't be upset because he did exactly what you told him he was going to do. Mm-hmm. So, and that's just that. And it's sad because my loyalty and like with friendship and shit, I still fuck with the nigga. Like I've known him.
So was y'all together when
That's
you got
your
locked
brother.
up?
Yeah, it's my
That's
brother.
your brother.
Bye. Goodbye.
It's my brother. So you know what I'm saying. And no,
Hey,
we
yo,
weren't.
I can't.
I don't
my
know
God.
we weren't together. He's my brother. He's been my nigga for years. And you know, if he was to call me right now and he needed something and I had it, I would help him out. But you know what I'm saying. I try to
you
separate.
need some coochie.
I ain't fucking with that part, but
you ain't got none?
I
ain't got none?
I ain't got nothing for that no more.
I'm out.
Like I try to separate now. I just try to separate the fucking part versus the friendship part.
So do he still down by the valley?
No,
where the, okay,
no, we
that's
don't, we
what I'm
don't, we
saying.
don't do that.
So y'all don't.
No, I'm good on that.
Did you watch episode 1 yet?
Fuck yeah.
When was the
Oh,
last
so you
time
watched
had-
it without me.
I didn't know. I thought you watched it the day.
All right, y'all getting off topic.
Okay, I'm
All
sorry.
right, y'all.
Dirty
So
bitch.
listen, we back. After
Yes,
a
we
break.
back.
We're fully loaded. Well, we about to be fully loaded. We even got 7 mics now.
Hey, shout out to me too.
So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for holding us down while we took our little break and riding through the trenches with us. We will see you again on Thursday for the next hot topic. We love y'all. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Good night.
See you later.
What is the little rascal joint?
Bobby.